With the first pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Markelle Fultz from the University of Washington.
The Sixers take Fultz first, clearing the path for the Lakers to take.
With the second pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Lonzo Ball from UCLA.
The Lakers overlooking the sins of the father to take arguably the best point guard in the draft since Jason Kidd. With the 27th pick, the Lakers also took had the Nets pick on their behalf, taking Utah's Kyle Kuzma. The Lakers also drafted 2 additional players, Hart out of Villanova, Bryant out of Indiana. But, of course, the main story, Lonzo.
Put on not just the hat, but you also had the shoes waiting for you back there as well.
I did. Kind of had that pre-planned, and I'm glad everything worked out. That's a dream come true. Glory to God, and thank you for everybody helping me get here.
Meanwhile, Foothills Christian Church holding a draft party for who else? TJ Leaf, the Foothillers community gathering together to learn the fate of their former knight.
2017 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select TJ Leaf from UCLA.
Leaf goes to Indiana, 18th overall.
Brad played at Evansville in Indiana, and his older son Troy went to Azusa and led them to a Final Four where they played at Evansville. And that's where the family's from. And now, you know, TJ to land in Indiana, that's just kind of an unreal thing.
Number one, just being a professional about it. I mean, this is a professional league, and you got to act like a professional off the court and on. And then just playing basketball the right way. I mean, making the extra pass and just really playing basketball the way it's supposed to be played.
What did he say to you after your name was announced?
Just congratulations. I mean, all your hard work's paying off. We couldn't be more happy for you. I mean, it's really exciting.
Congratulations, TJ. 3 stops on the Thursday Little League docket. Let's make it 4. We start in District 31. Escondido American taking on Valley Center. Top of 2, Escondido Americans Gavin Gallego with the RBI single, 3-1 VC. Bottom of 3, game tied at 3. Valley Center's Corey Villalobos with the grand slam to give them the lead and the win. The final 7-3 Valley Center. Also in District 31, Poway National marching up with Encinitas National. First inning, Encinitas National's Dante Rochford singles to right field. That brings in Crew Shake and Dylan Fishbow. In the 5th, it's Reese Vance with the RBI single, bringing in Brandon Holland from second base. Encinitas National wins by a 6-4 margin. Also in District 41, El Cajon National taking on Cajon del Oro. Cajon del Oro's Hunter Call goes 3 for 4, including this triple in the 1st that brings in Luke West for the first run of the score. Then Del Oro's Leighton Worsham pitches 5 innings of shutout baseball, giving up just 2 hits, striking out 9. 11-0. Cajon del Oro over El Cajon National. Finish up in District 66. La Palomas matching up with Twin Hills in the bottom of the 4th. Twin Hills' George Garcia hits one to the right center field, to the wall. La Paloma can't make the throw. It's an inside the park home run for Twin Hills on 3-1. Later in the inning, pinch hitter Matthew Gonzalez goes the more traditional route around the bases. 3-run shot. Twin Hills goes on to win big. The final score, 9-2. It didn't take long for Bill Johnston to find work. The longtime Chargers media director will now be a Padres special advisor to none other than Ron Fowler. John Carney was in studio on Thursday promoting Sunday's CTF Combine. You can see the entire interview at KUSI.com right now. Basically, JC is hosting the ultimate test of one's strength and endurance. The competition open to the public, 11 disciplines, highest combined score wins the prize money. John Carney telling us all about it in this interview. Take a listen to JC. Pitch, John.
CarneyTrainingFacility.com. Go to CarneyTrainingFacility.com. Register. We're going to have a lot of fun. You can walk away with some prizes. We're going to just have a great competition.
Do you envision a day where a gal will make it to the NFL as a kicker, or is that just too extreme?
Well, that'd be exciting. I mean, girls soccer is so great here in the United States, and there's some great, strong legs out there. I've worked with actually 2 girls in the last 2 months. One will be a senior at Carlsbad in kicking, and she's excellent. Inside of 40, she's money. So they're getting better and better and stronger, and could happen, Paul.
San Diego seems to be a hotbed for young place kickers and punters. What's the lesson you impart upon them?
Well, you got to have tough skin. You got to prepare the best you can. There's a lot of factors that go into that football going through the goalposts. It's not always going to go your way. You got to kind of lace up those shoes again and correct the problem and move forward and not pay attention to the critics.
The University of San Diego announcing Thursday that guy right there, Chris Riley, has been named their new golf coach. The San Diego native played on the PGA Tour for 13 seasons, has 33 top tens, played in 16 majors. And if you were wondering if he can handle collegiate golfers, well, he was a four-time All-American at UNLV. And here's the exciting news. Chris Riley, after his press conference on Friday morning, will be in studio. We had to make a little change here. It was going to be former Helix High and now current Cleveland Brown Jamar Taylor, but Jamar graciously moving back a week, so it cleared out a slot for Chris Riley. We'll also have the sports watchdog, Mason Kern, in at 6:45, so a full slate of in-studio guests Friday at 5 and 6. Programming note, among the games and events you'll see on the Saturday ASR, there's a special one happening in La Jolla, the Boxing Club putting on a charity boxing and a Muay Thai fight night, all to raise money to fight rare cancers. The inspiration coming from a gym member diagnosed with thyroid cancer 3 years ago.
We decided, listen, why don't we throw a fight night for you and bring awareness to your foundation, and here we are. It goes hand in hand. Cancer fighters are going hand in hand with boxers, with Muay Thai fighters, so they're going to see some punches landed, they're probably going to see some knockouts, going to see some stoppages, so it's going to be an exciting night.
All right, we are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, Sandy Hill was in the studio as well, plus Tom Brady versus a sumo wrestler. The ASR is coming right back. California State Games Director Sandy Hill was in studio Thursday. You can see the entire interview at KUSI.com. Here's an excerpt, lasts about a minute. For more information on how you can participate, CalStateGames.org is the place. We said this is based loosely on the Olympics. Not so loosely. You have the march-in ceremony at Qualcomm Stadium. That's kind of the feel-good moment of the weekend, right?
Yeah, that's the best because the kids are treated like Olympians. Their parents are in the stands. They're super proud of their kids. And then we have the lighting of the torch, and we let athletes that put in a selection process to be a torch runner. We have a committee that selects them, and they get the honor of running the torch in and lighting the cauldron, and we end with a big fireworks show. And the kids come in with a load of pride. Qualcomm has been the host of this get-together for a long time. Yes. What do we do the year Qualcomm is torn down? Yeah, well, we don't know what's happening yet. We know we're going to have a stadium next summer. And
for next year's games.
Yeah, so next year we'll be there, and the following year, if it's still there, we're there. If it's something's happening, we will move to the sports arena for a year, and then we'll see after that.
We'll figure it out. All right, and finally, our top story involves the Lakers drafting UCLA's Lonzo Ball with the second pick overall. There's no doubt the kid can play. It's just that when you draft him, Dad is part of the deal.
How good is Lonzo Ball going to be for the LA Lakers?
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Lonzo Ball is going to take the Lakers to the playoffs his first year. Come see me when he does. I'll have another hat on to say, I told you so.
Tom Brady is spending part of his offseason in Japan. Brady doing his lower body work in the sumo pit.
All right, I have to share that comment. Xander Moss would prefer the camera be on the other end.
Just saying.
Sorry.
Just speaking for all the ladies out there.
Xander, you take this show to new places.
Thank you.
You got the weather.
Here's your forecast powered by AccuWeather. 73, 75, 78, 80 on Monday, 74 on Tuesday, 71 on Wednesday. Then in the inland areas, we warm up this weekend, 89 on Sunday, 92 Monday, 82 on Tuesday, 78 Wednesday, 78 on Thursday. Overnight lows going to be in the 60s. In the mountains, high is going to be in the 90s and then 80s next Tuesday, Wednesday, and also Thursday. And then in the deserts, highs in the triple digits, overnight lows in the 70s and 80s. And that's one.
All right, good deal. Thank you, Mark.
And that is our news tonight at 10. Thanks for joining us.
Coming up on the KUSI News at 11, a road rage incident, and it's all caught on camera. We're going to show you where it happened. That's coming up on the KUSI News at 11.